All right, folks, welcome to another edition of Ascension Outdoors. I'm Lyle Johnson.
And I'm Goosie Guice.
From South Louisiana, I guess I should explain. Looks like the kind of home for my kind of man. We were fishing in bayou streams and dreaming from dream to dream, flipping on what Mama Nature stored. Yeah, you won't believe the things I saw on old Lake Maurepas. Mama Nature, you're gonna drive us all insane. For the rustle of their wings in that cold December wind brings me back to the banks of Maurepas.
Ascension Outdoors is brought to you by Lane's Jewelry and Design on New River, offering custom jewelry design along with in-house cleaning and repair. Snow Seafood and Steakhouse on Airline Highway, serving great food since 1971. Roland J. Robert Distributors, serving customers with petroleum and petroleum products since 1924, along with super stops located throughout the region. Bayron Smoked Sausage uses the original Louisiana recipe from 1938 to produce the best smoked sausage, andouille, green onion, and smoked boudin around Ascension Parish.
See this man? He has no character. See this sausage? That's Bayron Smoked Sausage. It has character. Made with 100% shoulder cut pork, filled with flavor, not fillers. Bayron Smoked Sausage. Sausage with character.
All right, man, we're back here tonight, man, at Lane's Diamond Jewelry and Design at our favorite jeweler's place, brother, tonight.
New River Gonzalez.
That's right.
Come check them out.
Ain't nothing like it.
No.
You was bragging on that ring a while ago.
Well, it was, yeah. Look, I brought one over here Christmas to get it repaired and get it cleaned up and all. What a job they did on it. It's fantastic. You know, in this time of year for weddings and stuff like that coming around, maybe the virus is kind of easing up and people, you know, a lot of people been putting weddings and stuff off because of that. So hopefully Lane will see some of that business come his way.
All right, look, we got another thing on the agenda, on the calendar that we didn't have last year because of that very thing, and that was Project River Cleanup, the Amite River Basin Cleanup, and so that's back on the calendar for this year, April 10th. It's going to begin at 8 a.m. It's 2 locations at Fred's on the River and St. James Boat Club.
That's great. I'm glad to see that doing that again because you'll never run out of trash to pick up in that river now. Most of that trash comes out of East Baton Rouge Parish in the drainage canal, then out of Livingston into the Amite River right there in that area. So, and we got our own share of it in there too. But it's always trash to pick up, and that's a great project to have.
We got a fresh round of it with this last flood.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah, so, no doubt.
But this was a fresh round, new stuff. Now it wasn't as trash as it usually gets. Of course, it didn't get real high. Just the current was
it had a lot of current.
Wide open, just like it usually is. But they had a couple of boats. You know, they got one lodged on the weir right now, and I'm sure we're gonna get that one.
Well, you know, along with that though, it shut down the fishing. The spawn and stuff was about to take place, and it kind of shut that down. But you know, on the good side of the fishing thing so far, I haven't heard any reports of any saltwater kills. Saltwater fish is what really catch the blunt of those cold weather situations.
More than fresh.
Yeah, by all means. And so far we hadn't heard anything of that nature from South Louisiana that I've heard of. I heard a little bit of around Point Shin area, but of course Texas had a big kill and all. Hopefully it didn't get cold enough down south in Louisiana to really hurt us very much.
Yeah, I've seen no reports. I'm on a bunch of them where I get reports all the time, and everybody has asked questions about people that live in those places, and nobody has responded in positive about any fish kills of any sort.
Well, that's a great thing because if we got by them 4 or 5 hurricanes we had last year, and I'm saying in this general area that we're in, and escape this freeze without a fish kill, we've been very fortunate.
Right.
But the freeze does kill a lot of stuff. You know, rabbit hunting the other day, we found a couple of cranes, white cranes that actually was killed, and that freeze is what killed them. And some smaller birds that died from it. somebody called me up and said they found a couple of hawks in the field, asking me what happened to them. Right after that, they probably froze to death,
Yeah,
or
it
starved to
definitely-
death during that period.
It done the weeds in the grass a bad, needed thing as well,
Well,
you know.
it
kills a lot of stuff, to
You
be
made
honest.
mention that the water hyacinths got killed, so there's some good comes with that too. And then Salvinia, hopefully it took care of some of that.
Yeah, it emptied the swamp of it. I'm
Right.
gonna tell you right now, it passed by my house for days and days and days.
And you know, one thing that we don't have any more of, and the freeze don't have nothing to do with this by any means, is submerged vegetation like
Right.
coontail and stuff like that. And you and I was talking about that last year. I would imagine them apple snails is probably what's eating that up. I don't know that, but there's a bunch of them apple snails out there, and hopefully this freeze might have killed some of them. That would be a blessing
That
too.
would be,
That
really.
would be icing on the cake right there.
And it did. The water was not rock bottom low during the freeze, but it wasn't real high. So
Right.
it done some stuff in the swamp that was probably.
You know, I hope it took care of some of them apple snails for sure.
All right, man. So we're gonna hit the woods, huh?
Yeah, the rabbit hunting, you know, rabbits are coming back a little bit. That's good to see, you know, and we was very fortunate to be able to go on this hunt with these two gentlemen out there in St. Gabriel, Louisiana. That was very,
John and John.
Yep, that was a pleasure to go to a place where rabbits ain't really hunted very hard.
Right.
That kind of makes a difference too.
All right, folks, stay tuned. We'll see y'all in the woods.
Distributors, super stops. Get all your needs for your day on the water. Plus you got newspaper to read when they get home. Outboard fuel, ice, everything that you need to take a good, safe day, nice day out on the water.
Let 'em loose, Chico. I'm rolling.
How you doing, Ro? That's what we need. What we really need, instead of a jokester right here, we need somebody that can run some rabbit dogs. Chico, all right, you ready to run your dogs today, man?
I'm ready, buddy. I'm ready.
Them 6 dogs is ready too, huh?
Yeah, they sound like they are.
Is that what you got this morning, 6?
Yeah,
Well, that's good.
yeah.
It's going to be interesting. I don't know you guys, if you ever ran the rabbit dogs on your property right here. We got 100 acres, by the way, we're trying to hunt right now.
No, sir.
Yeah.
First time for everything. Yeah.
That's
This
right.
is John Torregrossa. He's our host today, and his son-in-law is John as well.
Yeah, John Summers.
John Summers, and so we're gonna make a little late season rabbit hunt, man. A La Pan, I can't wait. I hadn't eaten one in about a year, so.
Well, you're getting ready to eat one. Shortly. You know, it is very good eating. Like I say, I did a sauce pecan one the other day, about a 3.5 hour sauce pecan. That works out pretty good right there. That's the way to do one, really. It's really good. Of course, there's other ways you can cook one. Let me say, the 100 acres we hunting, is it all of it real thick like?
No, sir. It's we got a bunch of trails on it, roadways for deer hunting too. We deer hunted. Well, we bring our kids out here, show them the outdoors. We got a big pond that we fish in with the kids.
Fantastic.
It's a family affair.
Right.
That's cool, man.
And my son-in-law does his concealed carry classes out here.
That's great.
He's the one who got our property for us. And if it wasn't for him, I'd be paying dues.
Well, it's great. It's great. I tell you what, you're very fortunate to have something
That's
like
right.
that, no doubt, like that this day and time. It is a good thing to have your own property where you can do stuff like that. Y'all see rabbits quite a bit when you deer hunting?
Oh yeah.
Every time we come out here.
If you see them quite a bit, then they here.
Yeah, they
no doubt
usually
about that.
And this is
we'll
a
jump.
65.
That's right. That ain't gonna be long either. All right, man. It's about 45 degrees, perfect morning.
Yeah,
That's
perfect.
gonna warm up right quick, but
Yeah.
it ought to be good. No wind. Ought to be good for the dogs, huh?
Should be.
All right.
Yeah. Hopefully they're gonna do good.
All right, y'all ready to go get them?
Oh yeah.
All right, let's go.
Come on, boss. Yo, get up in there. Let's go. Let's go. Get up in there. Get him up. Get him up. Watch him in there. Watch him in there. Whoop, whoop. Watch him, Joe. Get him up, Joe. Get him up, Joe. Get him up. Get him up. Get him up, Joe. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, you hear them now hollering for them dogs. They're gonna jump on them. Hopefully it won't be long. We'll get some shooting action. Love to hear them Beagles in the morning, man. That is so much fun. First time this year.
He crossed that road between me and Lyle. I never seen that rabbit. He must have been way ahead of the dogs. Because you ain't got to do nothing but turn your head one way, and I mean, when he gets across, it don't take much. You don't really know sometimes where to look. If they stay on him enough, though, he's going to probably come back across him.
Man, you know that rabbit there took them dogs on a long run. They went about a half a mile that way, and then they came back. I don't think nobody saw the rabbit, not one time. So hopefully we'll get another one jumped up here in a minute. But that was a great chase right there. Them dogs stayed on that rabbit. I mean, he turned a few times, but he didn't lose them for very long. But that's one of them unfortunate things about hunting. It ain't always getting the game you want. Sometimes they outsmart the dogs. That might have been what happened this time here. But we'll have another one running before long. Connie knew this for his second one. Wasn't quite so fortunate. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Woo! Yeah, that's a big old swamp rabbit too. Rabbit dead! Whoop! I'm assuming that's the one they jumped. I don't think this was a sneaker. Anyway, this chase didn't last too long. They jumped him about a minute ago. Sound like Gerald or one of them took a shot and missed him. He ran straight to us, man. This was our fortune. I tell you what, that's a big old beautiful rabbit too. Look at that. Awesome. Rabbit dead, yeah. Rabbit dead, yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, dog, yeah, yeah. Rabbit dead. Come on, yeah, yeah. Rabbit dead, come on, look at that. Rabbit dead. Rabbit dead, come on, come on. Rabbit dead, rabbit dead. Come on. Rabbit dead. Come on, we got this one.
Show Becky, say dead, dead. Becky,
Dead.
dead. Becky, dead. Look, Becky. Right here, dead. Look. I watch it, she gonna want to get it.
All right, John, that's your first rabbit hunting with dogs, huh?
Yes, sir.
All right, dude, how did it feel?
It was great. It was exciting for
I
sure.
bet. Was he running fast?
Oh, he was real quick.
Oh, yeah?
It's real quick. Good thing I got him.
Yeah, you're right. I saw a second one, man.
Is it? Oh, y'all
Yeah,
got
I got
one
one
really?
right back there, the last
Nice,
one I
nice.
shot. Yeah, he ran right out on me, bro.
Yeah, that's the one he popped up over here. We were late on it.
That's all right, dude. That's what it's good for.
Yeah.
All right, man, we're going to get us a no.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
There you go. Come on. Come on, Charlie. Come on, Becky. Come on, Charlie. Get up in here. Come on. Get up in here. Come on. Right here. Right here. Come on, Tiny. Come on, Becky. Come on, Josie. Get up in here, little girl. Leave little Josie on the Take that rabbit might have went that way. That's amazing, huh? Get him up.
Guice, Maggie. 2 shot.
You now, John.
I got you.
And I'm a fat boy too now.
It's okay.
Hey, give me that crack barrel shotgun.
There you go.
This is what it's all about right here, boy.
Let him hold me up. I'm sliding.
When it takes a 3-man tug of war to get a rabbit out the water, this is fun.
You got to love it.
I love it.
Good job. Thanks. You saw another one run over there?
Yeah, I shot him. I think Goosie killed him.
Good job. Look at that.
We had to work for him, but we got him.
That's right, dude. That's number 3, and I hope Goosie got number 4.
Yeah.
Very good, very good.
Somebody got, I guess this is a field rabbit. You got a field rabbit too? I ain't taking none home. I ain't got to clean that. I keep 1 or 2 rabbits a year, bro. That's it.
That's it?
That's it?
That's it, man. I like to hear the dogs run. That's
This
what it's
I
about.
love it. Look, that's music to my ears. I love to hear them dogs.
That is about 60% of the farm.
Yeah.
Come on, Shirley! Come on, Becky!
Another
Come on,
40%
Tom!
is
Yeah,
watching.
yeah, yeah. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. You got him, my goose. That's a big old rat. Them dogs.
Knew you was gonna cross that time. Good job. Boy, that first one they run, he took off, huh? We never did get him. Pretty bunny right there. Pretty one there.
Wood line's right there. Look at that, Miss John.
Now,
Look
come on,
what I got here.
Let's make a circle right here.
Perfect, perfect.
Let's try to make a
Good dogs.
Let's go.
Sit your pair full of rabbits. Yeah, yeah.
Who do?
Don't need to shoot that. He's fast.
I ain't sure. I think so.
Come on, yes, Shirley, yes, Becky. Yeah, 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 little, yeah, 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 yeah. Come on, yeah, 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 yeah. There you go, there you go. Come right, right, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. That was good.
I'm gonna be ready. Ah, you son of a gun, you. I missed it.
Coming to you, Goose.
Yeah. Woo. Watch it, John. He got him.
Had to work for that one.
There you go.
Make up for missing that last one.
Boy, look, that was a lot of action. We just shot at about 4 rabbits. Thought it was the same one the dog was running, but he finally got one of them. We missed a couple of them, and now the dog's on another one we didn't even shoot at. That's number 6, man. That's some pretty big old swamp rabbits too, boy. I'll tell you what, that is pretty. Number 2, huh?
Yep.
All right, bro. Yeah, I had a shot at one of them in there, and I couldn't figure if my gun was off the safety or not, and didn't get to pull the trigger. Well, we got another one going now.
All right, folks, got a nice mess of bunnies right there. They really go good with some Bayron sausage. Check it out. You know, that goes good with a lot of wildlife or just by itself. Check them out, Bayron sausage, Prairieville, Louisiana.
Dead, rabbit dead. Hup. Come on. All right, you see right here? It's a beautiful scrape. That buck protected his territory right here, but he done his deed now. They done mated and mostly done shed their horns. We done found a 10-point shed today, but I tell you what, it's been a good place to hunt this deer season right here. I mean, a beautiful scrape too, man. All right, we figured to go jump us another rabbit. Let's go. All right, dude. Number 4, bro.
Number 4.
One shot.
One shot.
Hey,
one
man,
kill.
he's getting better. Look, you're doing better than me. Believe me. I done missed a few of them myself. That makes rabbit number 8, Goose.
Is that 8?
Yeah, that's number 8, man. I'll tell you what. Them dogs and Chicot Foret have done a heroic job today, bro. I'm telling you, they have killed, put some rabbits on the path, and we probably missed way more than we should have. We should probably have about 10 or so. Yeah, chances are we're gonna jump another one before we get to the front.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's go. All right, man, this rabbit on here was brought to you by Lane's Diamond Jewelry and Design right there on East New River Street in Gonzales, right off the Airline Highway, man. I tell you what, Lane's a great sponsor of ours. He's a great humanitarian in the community, and he's got some first-rate jewelry that he can custom make, clean. He'll buy you gold, he'll buy you diamonds. Great place for everything. Lane's Diamond Jewelry and Design.
All right, folks,
All right,
look,
dude.
that was a great hunt, man.
That's
We
right.
got a lot of thanks to give out. Chicot Foret, Chicot, thank you for your use of your dogs.
No problem.
John,
I enjoyed it.
you and John, also thank y'all for the use of y'all's property. This is a great opportunity to do some good hunting. You know,
That's right.
stuff like that is very valuable to have a place
That's
that you
right.
can go
Yeah.
at this time of the year.
Them dogs did a great job,
Sure.
man. I'm gonna tell you, and that's 8 fine-looking rabbits right there, but we probably ought to have about 4 more on there.
Well, you know how that goes. You're
Yeah.
gonna miss some, and the rabbits. I ain't very good at hitting one, and I mean, if you hunt rabbits, you're gonna miss some rabbits.
yeah.
There's some missing going on, but that's good. You want to leave some for the next year. You know, at this time of the year, you know, the bunnies and all. The rabbit hunters nowadays are kind of in a pinch with the way they're held out of the woods till February. Typically, a long time ago,
Right.
the rabbit hunters would kind of, at this time of the year, kind of quit hunting a little bit
Right.
while the rabbits are having babies. But this time, at this present day and time, they kind of held out the woods in a lot of cases until February, so they got to hunt while they can.
Hunt while
but,
you can, man.
Yeah. So, but we left plenty of them for seed next year, and there's a big area back here that we were
didn't
just
even
talking
fool with,
about.
yeah.
We didn't fool with it all. Thanks again, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
No
All
problem.
right,
I
folks.
enjoyed it.
Yeah, Gerald, appreciate it, bro.
All right, man.
Tough dogs.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
They are. All right, we'll see y'all on the next Ascension Outdoors. All right, folks, welcome back, man. I'll tell you what, we killed 8 rabbits. As a matter of fact, the next day, your sister cooked me a rabbit gravy with homemade biscuits, son, and rice.
Oh, that's all it'll
I'm
be,
telling
yeah,
you,
dynamite.
It was so good.
Yeah.
I hadn't had one in a couple
Yeah.
of years, man. And it was a lot of fun, too. You know, that John, not Torregrossa, but his son-in-law, was
Right.
his first time rabbit
Right.
hunting with dogs.
Right.
And he killed half the rabbits.
Oh yeah. He was laying them down there. He's done a lot of shooting.
Well, we all done that.
Well, yeah, I guarantee you, but that was fun. You know,
Yeah, it was.
rabbit hunting. You know, a lot of camaraderie
It's a
with
social
that.
sport,
Yeah, it
you know
is.
what
Yeah,
I'm
you
saying?
can talk
Hang
and
around, yeah.
you can move around
It's
a
a
little
lot of
bit. And
fun.
it ain't like sitting there freezing to death waiting for a deer to come or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is fun.
It was a lot of fun. All right, man, our first picture tonight is Adam Cook and Heather Stafford caught these beautiful fish right here, fishing in Lake Barrett in December 21st. Flipping vegetation with brush hogs, bro. They caught a good many fish, but that was their 4 biggest ones before they turned them loose right there. And that's,
Pretty much fish. Right
oh,
there.
yeah, she catches fish all the time.
Yeah,
man.
there'll be
love fish.
these tournaments coming up in that area right there. There ought to be some good weight stringers
Oh, yeah.
coming out of
Oh,
some
they
of
been
those
some
tournaments.
nice ones coming,
I
without
guarantee
doubt.
you. Yep. All right, here's 14-year-old Alex Crochet killed a nice buck right there on December the 5th in Livingston Parish. He made a 75-yard shot with a 8-bolt 7mm 08 80-yard shot. The deer was 20.5 inches and 210 pounds. 20.5 inch spread.
big
That's a nice deer right there. Congratulations, young man. That's a beautiful deer.
That's right.
Yeah.
210 pounds.
210 pounds. That's a big
Lot of
buck.
meat,
Yeah,
yeah,
that sure
without
is.
a doubt.
Yeah.
All right, this is Alyssa Phillips right here. She killed her First deer ever hunting in Liberty, Mississippi. It was a buck 6-point killed on December 26th with a 30-06 given to her by her dad. The second photo we're passing down with some traditions with the necklace that she has on.
Yeah. I don't believe you get a necklace like that at Lane's right here.
Probably not. You certainly ain't gonna get your face painted with blood.
Right. Congratulations, though.
Congratulations.
Yeah, really, that's great.
Kill,
yeah,
that was awesome.
Here's a great kill right here. Cody Watts, he said he'd been hunting this deer all year long. Finally, in the right place at the right time. A 12-point, 170-pound buck, 7 mag, and 80-yard shot, January 10th. He probably out looking for some does. You know, them deer like that right there, a lot of times they don't move around in the daylight, but 2 or 3 times maybe a hunting season.
Right.
And you got to be at that spot at the right time when he decides to move in the daylight. For whatever reason he decides to move. Congratulations, that's a beautiful deer.
Cody, that was a beautiful deer.
Yeah, it is a beautiful deer.
All right, this next group right here is Keith Robert, Lincoln Robert, Scott Fairchild, Steve Robert with ducks they killed hunting in Oklahoma. Lincoln, Keith's son, is a picture with his first 2 ducks he ever killed in his life. And I'm gonna tell you what, bro,
Mallards.
They had a pile of ducks now. This was just the only picture that we got right there, but they spent a lot of time up there and they killed ducks and geese as well.
I'm sure they did.
I'm sure Daddy Keith was proud, and by the Robert Distributors a good sponsor.
Yeah, very good sponsor. Always has been. Very good. Congratulations on that hunt. Yeah, pretty massive duck. Here, right here, 16-year-old Randy Delanaville. She killed her first deer, 8-point on Whip Brown's property up in Kentwood, Louisiana, and Daddy with Randy was also there with her. They called me up that day when that happened, and you know, he said, we know Pawpaw Thompson would be proud, and he sure would. And that's one right there I really miss a lot. You know, we've got a lot of good friends that you and I had went through the past and don't have with us no more.
Yeah.
But Thompson Brown was a very good friend of ours, and I tell you what, he would have been very proud of you. I guarantee you. Beautiful deer, girl.
Yeah, it was, man.
Hope that ain't your last one.
No, man. All right, this is 12-year-old Riley Dedon killed this doe, her first deer in Tarbert, Louisiana on December 4th. She made the shot at 80 yards with a 7mm 08, man. I'm telling you, I never get over the smiles on them kids' face when they catch a fish.
It's a big accomplishment.
Yeah, whatever it is in the outdoors, they have a lot of fun.
Sometimes that's a big accomplishment to get to that point right there. Speaking of that, here's 7-year-old Seth Neal. He's fishing with his daddy, Dennis Neal, down there in Louisville back in December, and they caught this nice bull red, 32-inch, in 1.5 foot of water, and that's really exciting right there, because they got to pull away from you. Yeah, they ain't got nowhere. They got to go away. They can't go down, and they usually cut up a lot of water and stuff when you're doing it. I'm sure that young man had his hands full. Caught him on a pink and gold voodoo under a popping cork, rattling cork.
Got him, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're right. All right, folks, we appreciate y'all tuning in. Thanks for Snows for Seafood and Steakhouse for sponsoring our picture segment. Thanks to Lane for affording us his place right here. And
thank y'all for watching Ascension Outdoors.
That's right.